What is going on, air signs? ToShae, Germaine, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay? So, air sign, this is it. This is it. This is the final push into 2022. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and say now before we even get started. Make sure that if you're not message, make sure that you're journaling, okay? So that next year you can keep up and see like all the growth that has happened over the course of your year. But look, let me go ahead. Let's go ahead and meditate, clear the energy, make us open and receptive to spirit, and then we'll jump into the cards. Okay, very good. Air signs, are we getting some clarity this week? Spirit just said very, very clearly to me in my head that in the meditation that we are getting some clarity this week. So we might have an old Ace of Swords or something show up, right? Because we are definitely getting some clarity. So we are going to jump in and see what we are doing for the rest of this 2020. Do y'all want that? They said. Yes, keep it, but pull another one. So air signs, getting some clarity. These are angel numbers that I'm pulling for you guys. We, of course, are going to get an overall vibe and energy forecast card for you guys. Um, Along with some tarot, I'm going to pull 3 cards for each one of the signs with some clarifying guidance cards and oracles, okay? And then we're going to see how spirit is helping, okay? Maybe getting clear on some things, some new beginnings and things happening. All of that is happening for everyone. Because we're moving into a new year, y'all. We're moving into a new time. Completion is happening, okay? All right, so let's go, Let's see what Spirit wants to talk to us about as we release the remaining 2021, and step into a new prosperous year. Y'all, oh, very good, right there. Okay, well, uh, look, they just putting cards all over the place, and we going with it. Just how it comes out is how we are taking it. Okay. All right, so what is the vibe? What is the energy spirit for my air signs for the remainder of the week? Bottom of the deck, of course. We're going to do that. Now let's get some oracles to go with our tarot cards. Y'all, as we're getting the cards out here, if you have not already, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right, it greatly helps me to get these messages out to everyone. Um, Use this, of course. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, any part of your chart that you know. Okay, you can watch for someone else if you'd like to do that. Whatever feels good in your spirituals. Okay, we are going to go with it. All right, so let's jump in, air signs. Let's first look at our overall. Well, let's look at our angel numbers first, okay? Oh, come on, Spirit. I am limitless. You have the number 0. So zeros, of course, are about completion. Let's see if I get that to focus, y'all. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. Okay, very good, air signs. So this is remembering from where you came. Okay, this is remembering your divine connection to spirit, your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, and knowing that there's nothing that can hold you, stop you, especially air signs, right? Y'all are air. Nothing can stop air. So it's like, remember that. Remember the power that you possess and be adventurous when at the same time. Number 23, you have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to truly feel alive. Life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. So live your life. Hey. Okay, never mind. Little TI in there. Look, and balance it out. Some karma, some ancestral karma is what I'm getting with this DNA. This is my ancestral karma kind of card, right? So this is also what that's one of my ancestor cards. Like you may be balancing some past life karma, some current life karma. I don't know. Might be doing any of that. Okay, air signs. But we're gonna start with Gemini, and see what's happening from a Gemini people. Okay, but look at y'all showing up. I see y'all air sign. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Real life tarot, real life tarot. Don't be judging me, okay? The King of Swords, clarity. Remember, I said they were like, you're gonna get some clarity. Stern, power, logical, head over heart, being very disciplined in the way you go about your life. Setting intentions is also what I'm getting on this. Let's see, letting go, cutting out attachments. Yes, indeed, Gemini. Dependency, codependency. This card came up for somebody else. I don't remember. But anyway, firm grip on your thoughts or situations. So you're really standing in your King of Swords power this week, like really cutting out shit that is not meant to move forward with you, cutting out attachments, unhealthy attachments, people, places, things, whatever ain't meant to move for you forward with you, you're cutting it out. You've given a lot of things your best effort, and now it's just like, yeah, it's time to let go. Okay, so really being logical, maybe taking action towards some things. I just heard signing some contracts for some of y'all. Okay. So look, and walking away for some of y'all, somebody got your bag. Some of y'all got your bags packed, ready to go, ready to start this new journey. Okay. Letting go, trusting in spirit. It's like you may have dealt with situations that were really hard this year in 2021, but now you have, it's like you're seeking new meaning for life. You're willing to let go of anything, releasing karma, right? That's another thing they just said before I read the guidance card. Like releasing karma, willing to let go of what was for what will be, because it's like you're knowing that you're going to have so much better to come on the other side. Okay, but you had to go through some lessons. Okay, come on, spirit, with the spiritual awakening for some of my Geminis out here. Okay, for this week, some of y'all are getting some insight, clarity, downloads, activations, whatever you would like to call them. The process of awakening to the higher self and spirit within, awakening beyond the confines of the ego, beginning of journey into a spiritual path and soul fulfillment. Okay, releasing attachments to the past, releasing the old to step into the new. Your soul is awakening, and you are stepping into what it is that is going to be best for you, the next part of your journey, the next part of your growth. Okay, look, you're going to go through some healing, some rest, recuperation, but just know this is necessary too. So you may be walking away in order to rest and protect your peace and protect your energy. You may be walking away because you are needing to recover, recuperate, and rest so that you can have peace of mind, peace of the spirit. Okay. So some of y'all are really walking away from um, people, places, and things that don't serve you anymore, serve your highest good. And some of y'all ready to go too, right? Y'all ready to go. Y'all like, look, I ain't even tripping. I don't even know if y'all can see if I can get it to focus. There's a whole person that's on this suitcase. Like, she like, I got spirit in my bag. Okay, I got spirit back here with me. I'm gone. I'm leaving. Okay. Letting go of betrayal. Okay. Breach of trust, dishonesty, disloyalty. Of course, the King of Swords. So some of y'all may just be walking away from a Gemini, another Gemini, or someone with some air in their chart. But just being very clear about knowing the direction that you are wanting to go in, cutting out karma. This was a part of your path, cutting out betrayal. Anybody who did the dog to you, Sorry, y'all. My nose is itching. This is definitely something that is going to be like you cutting it out. It's time to let go. It was some of y'all were really releasing unhealthy attachments. Okay, Gemini, and just this week, just walking into change and new opportunity and being excited about what the future can hold. Um, Using your discernment to call in new people, new opportunities, and new beginnings. Like trust yourself. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. Okay. If it don't, so this is like the phoenix rising out of the ashes, is what they're showing me on this. Okay, Gemini. So this is that growth that's happening for y'all, like really just stepping into a new version of yourself. And it's all because you're willing to let go of whatever you've been attached to before to make room for something better. Okay. All right, Gemini. Libra, let's talk about it. Look, first of all, we got the Six of Pentacles coming in. So this is reciprocity. This is the scales. This is y'all. Even if it ain't like if the justice card don't show up. Um, like receiving support. Maybe you were always the giver in a previous relationship. Maybe now you are stepping into a new type of car, a new type of situation where you have given so much. Now you'll be on the receiving end. Things are coming back into balance for you this week. Okay, Libra. Um, because it's time. It's like you deserve that. So this is reciprocity, of course. What's our guidance card? Self-deception. Okay. Self-deception. Oh, look, some of y'all may be leaving somebody who's been wearing a mask behind. I'm picking that up too for Geminis with the duality. Deceiving oneself, denial of true nature or feelings, distractions, escapism. So some of y'all really may be, and Jupiter, if I'm not mistaken, y'all, Jupiter is going direct, or Jupiter is in Pisces today, if I'm not mistaken. Today is the 28th. So this is definitely enhanced spirituality, people really going deeper, taking the mask off and being authentic to themselves. I'm also picking up authenticity on this King of Swords for everybody, okay? So make sure you're showing up as your true self. Maybe that's something that you were doing, not showing up authentically in that way and standing by and wearing a mask and not being true to yourself. So you're definitely leaving that in the past, okay, Libra, getting some balance and things. Come show up with the King of Wands, stepping into your power, your worth, your being honest with yourself, being courageous, not being afraid to take the next step, not being afraid to move forward. Okay. Some of you may be moving forward independently. You can't make all the moves by yourself. 1222 may be important for you. Being bold, being an entrepreneur, really taking on. Oh, come on. Who are we on? Libra with the blessings and abundance coming in. Okay. Calling in your soul tribe because they're showing me the B and it's taking me immediately to like community. But knowing your power and knowing the power you wield and how you can manifest. As the King of Wands, Queen of Wands are really able to manifest because they're tapped in with the spirit self. Okay, with your spiritual side. So it's really stepping into those practices, is what they're showing me this week. Really going deep, doing some release work, letting go of things that kept you off balance. Okay, letting go again. Five of Cups coming up. Regret, loss, pain, and then guidance card with that. Some of you are letting go of love because you have the affection card that is coming in. So some of you are walking away from relationships this week as well. That's not unsurprising. If it's not working, then it's just not working. Okay. And sometimes we have to accept that. And that does not mean that it's not easy or that it's easy or that it's not painful, because it is. You may have built a life with someone. You may have really thought it was going to be, but you also may have ignored some red flags because they're bringing out, they're showing me like this red robe and this with this mask. Like some of you may have ignored the red flags from someone, so it wasn't that it wasn't going to work anyway because people, maybe the person you were dealing with was being very self-deceptive and really not showing up authentically for you. So some of y'all, Libra, will be walking away from relationships, but you're actually walking into better connections, ones that are more positive, bring about more positive emotions, and have you overflowing and feeling good. Okay, so this week, keep it in mind that if you are having to release or walk away from something that means a lot to you, something that you will have a real attachment to with this attachment card, it is for your benefit. It is for you to grow and prosper and move forward. Okay, very good, Libra. So let's jump into Aquarius. Aquarius, what we got going on? Look, taking action with the Eight of Wands. Also have this King of Wands coming in. So this is movement. Some of y'all may be traveling, relocating, moving to new homes. You've learned your lessons. Very good. Okay, Aquarius, very good. So this is messages coming in. Um, Travel, sudden changes that are happening, but this is also a chance for reflection as well for you guys. Remember where you are, remember where you were, where you are, and where you're going. Okay, but don't stay in the past very long. Remember it, stay gratitude for it because we are truly grateful for everything that we have gone through. Make changes towards your personal growth and path, opportunity to gain a clearer idea of what is called for to be true to yourself and your needs. So calling in new potential, calling in new opportunities, things that will move you forward. As this arrow says, this way, please. Like, I'm ready to go. I already told y'all she had her bags packed, and whatever way she was going before, look, she is going the other way. She's like, yep, I am ready. I am moving forward. Look, and that's 2-8. So this is movement, right? Look, she on the move. She is out. She's like, I'm gone. Okay, I got things to do and places to be because you've learned your lessons with a lot of things, Aquarius. So it's like recognizing that, reflecting on that, and moving forward from it. Okay, look, might require a little patience, and you might have to do things in a certain order with the Knight of Cups is coming in. But this is also new love. Okay, they're showing me love as well. So walk into some romance, proposal, Prince Charming, a knight in shining armor with the Knight of Cups. So some of y'all are walking towards new love. Oh, look, because y'all done completed something. The end of a cycle. I'm telling y'all, this is the general energy for everyone. It's like exit stage left. Oh, look, y'all. I don't know if it'll show up that way for y'all, but this is like the way it's on the table. It's like exit stage left. I'm gone. Okay. I have learned what I needed to learn here, and now I'm looking for a new love. So some of y'all may have some new love opportunities coming in, and also a resurgence of love within yourself. Like remembering how much you are truly a blessing. Remembering to say positive, speak positivity and positive energy into your life. Okay, very good, air signs. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Hard work, dedication, paying off. This is your harvest card. This is a harvest card for me. Growth, okay? This is personal growth and development. Um, oh, it does say harvest on here. Harvest, hard work paying off. Like walking into new beginnings, planting new seeds, and being ready for it, being ready to receive everything that you deserve and desire because you've let go and released some things. Again, a lot of y'all have cuts like the letting go of ancestral karma and things that you had to balance out for yourself, for all your bloodlines. So don't nobody have to deal with this from y'all when we come back. Uh-oh. Look, and you might have some people who are not too happy about it, but guess what? They're going to be all right. Um, Recurring feelings of hostility, bitterness. What they're showing me is leave this in the past. Do not resent where you are, even if you're not where you want to be right now. Show gratitude because you're further than you were yesterday. You're further than you were 10 years ago. We are always growing and developing and moving into new cycles. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Be grateful for the growth. A lot, again, awakenings are happening for a lot of my air signs this week, getting very clear and understanding that this is just a part of the growth process, y'all. It still hurts, right? It still hurts and it's still a little scary sometimes because we don't know what to expect. But that's having faith and trusting and surrendering that things are going to work out. Okay. All right, very good, air sign. So let's find out. They said do the potential future outcome because I was gonna forget it. Oh, and I bet the good thing I didn't because look, the chariot coming in for for the outcome after walking away and standing in our power. Ambition, progress, victory, determination, travel again, overcoming obstacles and success. I'm telling y'all are definitely some of y'all are moving away from one thing that was hurting you, not helping you, hindering you into success. The chariot is like as above, so below. It is knowing that on a lot of the most of the chariot cards, just like on this one, this is like she's half horse, half woman. That's like a centaur. Is that a centaur? So you may have some Sagittarius in your chart, is what they just brought me on that. But this is just like knowing, letting spirit take the wheel. Okay, letting spirit take the wheel and letting spirit lead and guide and direct you. Because typically on any of the chariot cards, there are no reins, but they're still being navigated. Movement, definitely having some movement coming through this week. Okay, air signs, maybe some communication. Okay, some communication on some blessings and abundance because they just put that right there on the blessings card. So, some of y'all may be moving into new houses. Look, first guidance card out, we have enemy, letting go of the past, letting go of your shadows, hatred, jealousy, anger, creating animosity. Anyone who betrayed you, if this was an unhealthy attachment to yourself, like being your own worst enemy, we letting go of that. Okay, not allowing ourselves to be great. Look, letting go of self-deception, self-sabotage, not taking good care of ourselves. We're moving into new times, right? We're moving into better health as well, is what I just heard. Healing, like healing yourself, healing your energy, healing your spirit is definitely something you'll be working on in 2022. Come on, spirit, leaving a legacy for out here from my air signs, right? New new ground, new opportunity, contribution to future generation, and enduring impact, earthly possessions. So some of y'all may be building businesses, starting businesses, or getting the ideas for businesses is what they're showing me because they're bringing me to this seven of pentacles. So it's like some of you may be getting on the path to where you start to home ownership or being a successful business owner. Any whatever calls to your soul that makes you happy is how spirit is helping you, like helping to navigate you into that direction. Okay, what else, spirit? How else is spirit helping my air signs? Reaching. The moment to act has arrived, reaching your desired destination, carrying out the plan, whatever it is that you're reaching for, your dreams, your aspirations. What are you trying to, what would be a blessing for you? Spirit is definitely going to be bringing that in and showing you, like, hey, I am definitely helping you with this. The moment has come for you to release and move forward into this success. Because we already had the chariot that came out. Okay, so just keep that in mind, air signs. And I'm going to give you guys an art of manifestation. So, and then we'll jump. Oh, y'all, I just bent the card all up. I'll give y'all a final word of guidance, okay, for 2021 as we wrap this beautiful year up and step into more beautiful things. Okay, look, number 56, take your time, slow down. All right, take your time, slow down. This says, if you are feeling under pressure, whether in response to a situation or the demands of another person, or from pressure that you are placing on yourself, this card asks you to slow down and take time to evaluate before reaching a conclusion, making a decision, and committing to yourself. Okay, also adds up to the number 11, which is all about spirit giving the nod and saying rest, recuperate, and listen. Okay, make sure that you're listening to spirit in meditation, like slow down long enough to receive the clarity that you are looking for. Okay. All right, air signs, let's go. Final word of guidance for my air signs for 2021. Next reading that I do, y'all, will be for 2022. Okay, very good. I'm so excited about it. Um, Final word of guidance. Anything we didn't cover in the reading, anything additional that Spirit wants us to know. And look, they gave me the card already, so let's go. Let's see what we got. Where's the book? We have number 14. Look, went right to it. Truth be told. Come through with the truth, Spirit. Let's see what this final word of guidance is for 2021 from air signs, okay? So, essential meanings are honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. Come through, Spirit. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender is what is message, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion which set you free, will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. Told you authenticity is the name of the game for my air signs, okay? For the rest of this year and moving into 2022. All right, y'all. So, listen, this is it, y'all. The final push. I want y'all to have a fantastic rest of your year. If you are in a twin flame dynamic, make sure that you check out. I'm going to be adding twin flame readings into my readings next year. Okay, but I have one posted now, so make sure you check that out. And y'all, until 2022, ToShae Germaine, I will see y'all next time sending love, light, and healing energy. Okay, air signs. Bye, y'all.